Hello, this is ATOOLRED. This is in series of the perfect aesthetic academic presentations I've been talking about all this while. PAAP, PAP. This is about environment. There are two kinds of environment. One is a good environment and one is a bad environment. There are two kinds of people. The ones who create a good environment and the ones who create a bad environment. I believe that these two segments of society should be separated, because a bad environment can influence a good environment to destroy itself. It is a very disintegrative process. People who create a bad environment should be kept away from people who create a good environment. Borders were created for sanity of the human being, for the sanity of this planet, for the sanity of life. You can see the bad environment spreading itself in a most disastrous way all over the world. The world is disintegrating. Mankind has destroyed itself. Children do not have that beautiful environment which we used to have when we were young. There is disintegration of morals, aesthetics, academics, and even genius. We must stop this immediately. If we don't do something about this, we will not be doing our duty as guardians of this planet, of our children, of the children of tomorrow. People who create a bad environment should be cordoned off from people who create a good environment. A good environment should spread itself all over the world. How do we do this? It's very simple. You need to stop the terrorist who has destroyed the good environment all over the world. How can you keep a snake with all animals in the same cage? You cannot. The snake will poison and kill all the animals, and only the snake will survive. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleading with you to let people who create a good environment be given security and allowed to be free in their own borders. We cannot have people who create destructive environments all over the world staying alive with people who create a good environment. People who create a good environment are not animals. They are not able to sustain themselves. They do not have that destructive energy which people who create a bad environment have. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my plea to stop and create the borders between mankind who are destructive and mankind who are creative, so that we can all have our own kind of lifestyle. I'm not saying destroy the people who destroy the environments. I'm not saying destroy people. I'm saying just create the border. Borders were created naturally and by our ancestor for a purpose, and we must create as well as maintain these borders forever if we want to see the human world progress in a balanced way. Thank you very much for listening to me. ATOOLRED. Bye.